What up, everybody? We are live here on all manners of Astronomicon platforms. Michael, how are you doing?
Chuck, I am stressed like it's Astronomicon weekend.
Stressed like it's Astronomicon, New Year's, Chinese New Year, Easter, Christmas, and the Super Bowl all rolled into one. I feel the stress. There's a third stress person that's supposed to be joining us, but he seems to have dipped out right before we went live. Everybody out there, allow me to welcome you. My name is Chuck Reeves, and you are here for a very special episode of Astronomic Conversations here on the official Astronomicon YouTube channel. And we're here to discuss pretty much one thing and one thing only, and that is NETFEST on your couch, coming directly to your eyes, ears, your mobile devices, your smart TVs, your Xboxes, your PlayStation.
You say mobile?
Saturday nights.
Yes,
Mobile.
everywhere streaming is available at your house, in your face, on your couch, up your keister.
In the backyard with the grill. Maybe you're in the car
On the
watching it on your
toilet.
fold-out screen. You're watching it in the back seat on the headrest TV like it's 95.
And all of that is acceptable because it's 12 hours of content.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure all of that's going to happen. I anticipate waking up right around 11:45, preparing a big.
You're waking up at 8:30.
What was that?
I said you're waking up at 8:30 and you know it.
I know, but in my mind, knowing I'm sitting in front of my computer for 12 hours, I will be waking up late. I will be taking the old morning routine. And then, I'll be making a sandwich and plopping down on my couch and putting up the NETFEST, tailgate. I might go outside and grill. I might not. I haven't decided yet. The day is, at that point, the day will have been young. So, there's a world of possibilities. But yeah,
if you don't know anything about what we're talking about, this Saturday, NETFEST on your couch, powered by M&E, sponsored by Astronomicon. Main show starts at 7, but due to the overwhelmingly positive response from everybody who got one of these phone calls requesting their participation, and boy, the response was overwhelming, we ended up having to move the start time of the whole event 7 hours to noon, and we're rocking it out from noon to midnight, right?
Noon to midnight, and it won't end at midnight, but that's the tentative 12 hours.
And that's
Eastern Standard Time. Yep. So here's the schedule: tailgate, pop, dap, ding dong, right there at noon. You got 2 hours of tailgating. Then we move into the pre-party, which is 4 hours of mixed content between segments from Astronomicon, guests and attendees, and some special.
Anybody you can name drop?
I don't want to spoil
from the
it.
tailgate.
You don't want to spoil it?
Okay. No, we're already to the pre-party, baby.
We're talking about the pre-party. I don't want to drop any names, and I think we start dropping names Saturday morning at 8 a.m.
No, you know what? There has been a few names that have been dropped. I just don't know where in the show they will be appearing. You got happy hour at 6 o'clock. I don't know if that's normal happy hour for everyone else, but I will be drinking by happy hour. 6 hours into
you're actually drinking for this, Michael.
I will be. There will be screwdrivers aplenty.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
And then the main event, the main show kicks off at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be
good.
And it's free.
Now
all of this is free content all day long, and it's streaming live right here or there.
Around the world.
Everywhere, right on the Astronomicon YouTube.
Worldwide, international, and then beamed up into space by the Space Force. This will survive this event. It is long, it is thick, and it is glorious, and it is chock full of some of your favorites, not just from Magic Ninja Entertainment.
Are we not doing phrasing anymore, Chuck?
Are we not what?
Nothing. Michael, guy, I said we're not doing phrasing anymore.
Yeah, right. Well,
it passed him. It passed him. He's so good at reading what he's doing.
The descriptive words he doesn't feel out. You can't set him up like that.
I ain't mad at you.
Oh man. But honestly, for those who don't know, each of us, like, I am Mike. I help with Astronomicon. Dustin also helps with Astronomicon. For those of you who are not familiar with Chuck, Chuck is the man in the panel room at Astronomicon from beginning to end, moderating those panels, hosting that cosplay contest, doing that filler. And we are here to help, inform you of what you should expect this Saturday, May 30th, from noon till midnight, right here on Astronomicon's YouTube, NETFEST on your couch. It says it's a concert experience, but it is so much more than that.
Way more than that.
Special guests, we have segments, we have interviews, we have concert footage, we have live footage from Astronomicon. You get a little smidge of the Astronomicon 3 documentary. TWIZTID. I'm backwards, so I don't know which way we're going, but right there, those guys, they'll be headlining NETFEST. They've got a full performance that they filmed. It looks like you're in a concert. I can't wait for everyone to see it.
I'm excited to see it myself. I can't believe it is 12 hours of content.
That's a day.
I might have to take a nap at some point.
A siesta.
I'll wake up. I'll have my breakfast while watching the tailgater.
Okay.
Then I'll roll something up, watch the pre-party. Might go run an errand or something. And then,
I don't have enough time.
Then the drinks come out for happy hour, and then by that time, I'm probably in the comments making a fool of myself.
I will be there as well. I'm reading them right now. I got the old cell phone. I'm watching us.
You can see them?
I hosted a watch party. Look at this, guys. I did. I've never done that before, but I'm neglecting my watch party, so I feel bad.
Yeah, for all those who don't know, we are currently bycasting, I guess you would call it, on Facebook via the Astronomicon official page and the YouTube. The one that you're going to want to be on this Saturday is going to be this YouTube. We will not be broadcasting on Facebook, so make sure you head on over there, facebook.com/Astronomicon. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon doohickey, and make sure you don't miss nothing, man.
Yeah. Because this is the only place to get the information. You can go to netfestonyourcouch.com if you want to stick to the old websites, but all that's going to do is reroute you here anyways. Why waste time? Who else? Oh, Blaze Your Dead Homie's got a performance too. You see that one?
Blaze Your Dead Homie.
Yeah.
Been my dead homie for many years and your dead homie. So why wouldn't he be at NETFEST on your couch this Saturday, May 30th?
Online, free preview, special performance. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. I want to see what the dead man has in store for us.
I can't wait.
He can't wait.
I mean, it's all uncharted territory. It's uncharted territory for us as planners. It's uncharted territory for these artists, for rapping in empty rooms.
The best part, which is so Astronomicon-y of us, Astronomicon-y, I'm gonna say that. It's free. It's for the fans. It costs you nothing. Show up at any point in time. Enjoy NETFEST on your couch, because during these crazy times, we need something to lift our spirits. I am having convention withdrawal, people. Withdrawal.
Me and you both, man. I was just about to come back and see you and do
we were gonna do Horror Hound.
Yeah, Horror Hound. And you texted me, I think the day before I was coming back, and we're like, it's canceled. It's all canceled. And I'm like, and that was our 2020.
Right. So now
Astronomicon and then canceled.
Right. Ooh, thank goodness. I hope everybody who came to Astronomicon had a good time. I hope that like the momentum and the positivity and the fun times like carried you through what we've got going on right now. And it's kind of like
you made enough memories to last.
Yeah.
Through quarantine.
Give us at least one artist that hasn't been announced. Special performance that hasn't been announced yet. Dustin.
Me.
I don't know what you're performing, but you'll be there.
Yes.
Boondocks.
Boondocks will be there.
Boondocks performance.
But Boondocks that's been announced. They want it unannounced, Mike.
It's hard to gauge.
Not been announced. I know. I do. They don't perform. Well, no, they want a performer.
There's a troll visiting. I don't know where we dredged up that piece of shit, but we dredged up that.
Well, I mean, Chuck, you know all the trolls. You're one of the heads.
Don't put that one on me, my guy. Don't put that one on me. Now, Michael,
there's billions of you.
Of course, Michael, this is the first free preview event by Magic Ninja Entertainment right here on the Astronomicon YouTube page. But let's say the people out there wanted to buy a ticket. Like, I know a lot of people like to keep them ticket stubs. They like to keep those keepsakes, whether they just be throwaway pieces of paper to most people. How can somebody get themselves some keepsakes for this amazing event?
MNEstore.com. We have 2 cool packages. If you're really into the logo, we have t-shirts and hoodies with the NETFEST logo on it. And if you just want something to commemorate the event, there's a cheap package that's got a pass. It's an on your couch access pass. Not all access, because it is all access. So if you want access to your couch, you need a special pass. And we got one for you. There's a bumper sticker style ticket and a commemorative show poster. You can get that at MNEstore.com, and make sure you keep your eyes at NETFEST for some really, really cool, dare I say, pop-up shop items.
I seen some of them.
Oh, things. You see Dustin's eyes?
Oh.
I know what some of them items are.
We got some pop-up.
Some of them items are mine.
We might have a discount for the first time in who knows how long. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be fun, man. We're trying to incorporate the best parts of Astronomicon and the best parts of a concert-going experience.
Are you still taking phone calls?
It's George.
Well, all right. George, turn it around. Turn the camera around. Let's see that wolf man.
You can text and drive.
Lord. This is what happens. This is what happens. So, Boondocks, he hasn't done stuff in a while. I don't know when the last time Boondocks performed was, but I know it's been a while since I've seen him, so I'm going to be hyped to see that. Who else you got?
I'm hyped to see all of this. Something that I know a lot of people out there have been patiently awaited with bated breath is that new Al-Azul music video.
Oh yeah!
Right? Not only do we
filmed
have
at Astronomicon
video that was filmed at Astronomicon 3, but we also have a couple of special appearances actually throughout the entirety of the 12-hour day from noon to midnight this Saturday. I think I'm safe to say, because the episode's already out, you're gonna see Al-Azul Ilu and myself with the comic book men. Yes. Ming Chen and Michael Zapsik. We're going to be having a little bit of fun during that tailgate party. New content, absolutely. That's the thing about NETFEST. That is the thing about NETFEST. Hold on, let me pop.
Are you coming back in here? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll pop back in.
Pop back in here. Look at that. I feel weird just looking at myself.
There's all this stuff in front of me. Look at that.
Get it out of there.
NETFEST during the last 20-something days, we've been collaborating and pulling it together and really curating the vibes, so to speak. I mean, it's just chock full of fantastic, amazing, and 98.5% brand new exclusive content that was created strictly, purely, solely for this.
Yep.
So don't tune in, think you're going to see some YouTube reruns.
Nope.
Don't come over here to NETFEST. You think you're going to see some Chuck Reeves show recap from 18 months ago. No. No
one needs to see that anyway.
A lot of what you're getting at NETFEST is not only new and exclusive, but it's organic. All right. A lot of it's from people's living rooms. Yeah, right now, due to the unfortunate COVID or no-vid situation that we got going on, some people don't have access to recording studios, venues. Some do. So during the day, you're going to see a wide-ranging swath and curve of quality in the videos. We didn't set a quality threshold on anybody. This was more about the effort. And let me tell you, there is 12 solid hours of underground DIY hustle, hard work, and like creativity. And
cell phone, webcams.
Without the underground at large, the people I can say who've announced themselves, we got the entire LSP camp. Everybody.
All of them.
Everybody.
All of them.
All you cold shit people, we got Damian Quinn. All right, put your fucking L's up. All right, all you Zooligans, we got Zool all over the 12 hours. All right,
you know the Zoolies will
forever
show
face on, grill up some meat, and join us. All right, but then there
just
is
the forever
bunch,
face because you're on your couch.
There is a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
That you have no idea, and we have yet to even.
I don't even know all of it.
We haven't.
Can I get a syllabus somewhere? I always ask you guys for it. Can I get the rundown?
You didn't get the link to the Google Doc? We've been running this whole thing via an Excel spreadsheet.
I gotta look for.
I mean, that's the one thing people should definitely, if they're tuning in, they should understand that we don't get to do this without the overwhelmingly positive and hardworking response from that underground at large out there. I know a lot of people might be thinking this whole industry is dead, and the one thing NETFEST is going to prove is that the underground is 100% open for business. Period. Ain't no virus going to take the underground down. Can't take the whole underground down. Let me get some flame emojis in the chat if you don't think that that one little virus is going to take down the whole underground.
I just flamed up the.
I'm trying to think exactly.
There we go.
Is there anybody we can't say? Let's get back to these kind of announcements.
Well, here's the man who knows. Here's the approval man.
What did I miss? What did I miss, gentlemen? I'm sorry.
You missed me and Chuck ad-libbing because we don't know who we can secretly say or not say.
Did we say Johnny Richter of the Cottonmouth Kings?
Oh, no, we did not.
Well, there's one for you.
There's one.
Who else? I'm trying to think.
Redman, that's been announced though.
Did we say Christian Coma of Black Veil Brides?
Ooh.
One of the highest tier metal bands in the world.
This is music from all over coming to the underground to show love.
And they're just doing it because we're friends. They're good people. They love what we're doing. They love what we're doing.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Yeah, those are some McNasty. McNasty will be there.
Yeah, there's an unannounced right there.
His homeboy Intrinsic will also be joining us from the UGH camp, of course.
I also just noticed that you popped up over here, M&E's own Lex the Hexmaster, my good homie. I've toured with him a few good times.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be there.
There's a bunch of music videos dropping. It's not just concerts. There's never before seen music videos from Lex.
Yep. Ooh.
Zool.
Yep. Who else you got?
Grizzy Hendrix. He already announced himself.
TWIZTID.
Oh, okay.
How to Get Maggot. King Gordy.
Yaya the Gremlin. Frodo the Ghost.
Yep.
Wow. It just keeps going. Keeps going.
Over 150 individual entertainment hits, stops, contributions were submitted from artists, both musical and visual, from actors, from celebrities, reality show stars. We got a cook in the mix. I want to give them something, but we can't go giving them too much.
It's 2 days away. Let the anticipation build. We just gave a bunch away. So, Michael, happy hour, 6 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
What do you got for that?
Happy hour?
Is that like a break? Is that like what can we expect in there?
I think happy hour.
I see it just says 6 p.m. and then 7 p.m. is the main.
6 p.m. kicks off with a bang. And then it gets you building for the main show. Yeah. I think that we have gotten so much amazing content. This was harder to book or schedule than 3 days of Astronomicon because you want it to flow a certain way. And I hope we did the event justice. And I hope that everybody who watches it and takes time out of their day, whether it be 5 minutes, 5 hours, or whatever, I hope that you get to enjoy it.
We've been working on this since what, 420?
I mean, as soon as we found out that there wasn't going to be certain things, this was in the works. We just didn't expect the outcry of support that we got a few real special surprises.
Oh yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
I know we did a good job when I can make.
I'm spilling the beans. We got. It's like I'm just saying. I can't tell them.
You know, here's one thing. Here is one thing I know we can say.
The one I found out today.
That one blows Chuck's mind.
That one.
That's a get. That like I've been saying, we might as well have got Bigfoot because that's just as believable as who we got.
Yeah,
guys,
I might as well have flown to Scotland and interviewed the
we
real
got Bigfoot. Actual Bigfoot caught him.
You're over here booking mythical creatures that people haven't seen in damn near 20 years. Like, that's legitimately what we're doing.
The celebrity drops that we got, it's surprising. Like, it gives me a lot of optimistic outlook for next year's Astronomicon. Because I've gotten some celebrities I've tried to book for Astro for 3 years.
Yeah.
They get a drop.
Yeah.
So
not only will the Replicon be watching, but from what I understand, you may be watching a little bit of the Replicon during NetFest on your couch.
Yeah, no, it's
my dinos out there to keep their eyes open. But what I know I can say about the happy hour party was that when we put the word out for submissions amongst the underground, word got back to high up levels in entertainment, and we received a bunch of submissions from people that we had never thought of. And we definitely want to shout out FM management for providing us with those artists and your happy hour entertainment. And it's going to be a good, strong, high energy way to transition from that pre-party to that main party. Music
and LSP and SH
Rhyme Sayers. We got Rhyme Sayers representing
100%. I mean, again, from all over the globe, all over the world, there are international debuts. There are just all kinds of things that it's like.
And this is also an international event, is it not?
Streaming worldwide, baby.
This is everywhere.
Wherever they got some internet. If you got some of that fresh and good internet, you got yourself some NetFest.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. High Road to Hero. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We met him on Warped Tour last year, 2019.
Oh, and he's really been messing with us a lot lately. He was on
that one day off. Our buses were parked next to each other. We hopped out to smoke a joint. The rest was history. You know how they do.
See, I don't know who we can say. I'm just going to throw up.
Be Real of Cypress Hill.
I'm going to throw up random comments that have nothing to do with any kind of announcements. I'm just going to throw
Murs will be there. That's been announced.
Has it? Did it? Did you?
Yeah, he announced it. He posted it.
Did he really?
Yeah, a lot of the individual artists. That's the other thing. The enthusiasm of the underground.
Right, they're hyped too.
They didn't turn it a bunch of crap. Like they didn't owe Astronomicon, Magic Ninja Entertainment, TWIZTID, or us individually anything. But every single artist that received a request for a contribution contributed with all that they had at their disposal, whether it was high-tech 4K editing with 9 cameras, or if it was a cellular phone in their garage. And every single one of these pieces is as powerful because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm recording off a potato right now, so.
Jeez.
Yes. LSP, Frankie Grudge, AMB. Yep. Colorado
is in the house. Colorado is currently in the house.
That's like a second home right there.
Plan Z official. That's something you definitely are going to see during that tailgate is a lot of the artists that were intended to be your regional and local support acts on the recently canceled Dynamic Duo Tour. And it's fantastic that we were still able to give these guys some sort of a platform. So their spring, summer wasn't a complete wash due to the virus COVIDs 1 through 20.
Did we announce one R.A. the Rugged Man?
I don't think so.
Absolutely not. I don't think
so.
What about
there you go, R.A. the Rugged Man.
What about Mayday?
I don't think you announced that one either, bro.
Or Ubi from Cess Crew.
Yep. Well, no, that one is there. Yeah.
And Ritz.
That one I don't think
Ritz not only with the exclusive content, but Ritz with the exclusive bars. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not just exclusive content, it's exclusive bars.
All right. It just makes it, the anticipation is growing, boys.
So that's it. That's all I'm giving everybody. Those are the names. If you heard them, you heard them. If you didn't, now you did. And yeah, man. And there's so much more. We've got Again, Astronomicon FX, special effects stuff. We've got
live art,
right? We've got interviews from Astronomicon. We've got
some type of psychic readings.
Oh my God. It's a variety.
Now this is on Astronomicon YouTube solely. I know we're streaming in a bunch of spots right now, but this is NETFEST is solely Astronomicon YouTube.
So if you're over on the YouTube for the first time, hit that subscribe button for real. Yeah. And if you're over on the Facebook, make that move.
If you want to bookmark netfestonyourcouch.com, you can do that as well. But that's just going to put you back right here. Astronomicon YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you tell your friends. We got a Facebook event page that legit has been like bogged down because so many people have been like hitting that interested button. You got 12 hours. There's no reason to miss NetFest on your couch.
No reason. Like I said earlier, I'm going to probably fall asleep on the couch a little bit during that happy hour. I'll probably be tuckered, wake up in the main event.
Yes.
I know you said the what is it you're drinking? White Russians? White wine spritzers. You're drinking the spritzer.
White Claws. White Claws.
I call it an orange vodka juice.
I went back in my time machine and I found some Zima.
You need to leave those White Claws alone. You need to leave that stuff alone. But that's the best part about NetFest. Whatever the rules are at your house, that's what the rules are for the show. If you can smoke inside your house, you could smoke inside of NetFest. If you can underage drink inside your house, you can underage drink at NetFest. If you want to throw yourself through your Rent-A-Center TV, mosh it up, bro. MNE not liable. MNE not liable.
If you don't want to wear pants, don't wear pants.
Don't take what
clothing
this
is definitely optional.
Suggestions. We don't want you to throw anything through your Rent-A-Center TV, but if that's what you usually do, go right ahead.
And so, for instance, right in Michigan, now you can have a gathering of 10 people or more. I might have a couple people over. We might put it on the big screen.
Is that right? And then you should live stream yourself watching it.
I will live stream. Well, I might be busy during the show participating, but yes, I could.
But wherever you're at home, we want to see what your setup is.
Yes.
Whether you're watching it in the backyard with a projector, whether you're watching it on your phone, whether you're watching it in some sort of post-apocalyptic fucking virus bunker where you've got Infomeal stacked up around you, or if you're going to be like our homie James from the Riff here, who the F is JC, maybe you just at home not wearing pants. Maybe you're going to keep it super duper simple, and you're just not going to wear any pants.
Wearing a thong, sans pants, and he also has a segment right here at NetFest on your couch because he has love for us, and we absolutely love you, James Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
Last I seen him was Astronomicon wearing his thong as the lifeguard at the only pool party ever.
Oh my gosh, the pool party.
The pool party was actually dope. I liked it.
I wish I could have been there. Honestly, seeing some of the footage, I'm like, I missed out.
A highlight was serving drinks while watching Joe Black go up to go down the slide, and then the lifeguard was like, you got to take that mask off to go down the slide. And the rest of the Zooligans rushed up, and they're like, he's going down with the mask. And then he went down with the mask.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Well, if you are at home and you are taking pictures, we definitely want to see those because we definitely enjoy pirating them for future marketing purposes. So please do us a favor, make our jobs easier. Hashtag that stuff, NetFest on your couch. Hashtag free preview. And I'm sure a couple of more hashtags are going to pop up during the course of the show. I expect it.
Oh, they will.
Expect it out of people. I want to see those hashtags.
I'm going with hashtag NetFest. It's to the point. It's our stuff. Or hashtag Astronomicon, because, I'm partial to that brand.
I am partial to that, too.
I love it. And I love, man.
Hugs for Mike on that one.
Yeah. Elbows, because it's social distancing, man.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. But no, again, we know that it's kind of rough out there for a lot of people. We're just trying to bring some joy to your Saturday afternoon, evening, nighttime. It's for you guys. Everything we do is for you. This has been a labor of love. A lot of late nights, which I'm not used to. It definitely reminds me of first year astro planning because I'm like 4 a.m. watching some video and up again at 8 a.m. being like, well, where does this go?
I don't even know why I left. I should have just slept on the floor for a bit.
You're right. I came home from the office at like 2 a.m. and I'm like, I should have just stayed.
Yeah.
So,
but that's what a labor of love is, man, and that the product of that shows, man. Astro 1, 2, and 3. So we put the same effort into that we did NetFest on your couch, and that's why we need everybody to watch.
And again, it's free. It is a free per-view. You can show up. You can do whatever you want at any time you want.
Yes, Andre Marshall out there in what is that, Sweden?
If you are across the pond in the EU, you might be dealing with a different time frame. But that is one of the reasons that it's a free preview, that it's on YouTube, and that it will be available for you to watch for at least 24 hours. Monoxide has been threatening to take it down, but we here at Astronomicon are trying to best to wrestle at least a full 24 out of him, so everyone worldwide can have a full day to watch it twice, because you're going to need at least twice to like digest
it all in
little pieces. Because if you're familiar, I mean, I'm going to age myself, but there was a movie called The Kentucky Fried Movie, or Amazon Women on the Moon was another film like this that just was a bunch of weird hits and commercials and pieces that maybe didn't directly connect to one another, but gave you an overall narrative storyline. And that's kind of how I feel about NetFest after viewing all these hundreds of wonderful submissions.
And just like everything at Astronomicon and everything that MNE does, everyone is invited and welcome and encouraged to watch, participate, send your show your support. Again, it doesn't have
on the couch.
Yeah,
I want to see the pictures of people sitting on their couch.
I want to see plaid 1970s. I want to see a French
a little TV tray with your Cheetos on it and your pepperoni and cheese dips. Hot Pockets, whatever you got. I don't know.
If you guys are watching like this, send us a screenshot of your Zoom meetings, of your watch parties.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, depending on what state you're in. All my Massachusetts Bake State homies, all my Michigan homies, all my Colorado homies, that a 12-hour roast session in front of the computer watching weird stuff on the internet is what you're going to be doing this weekend anyway. Do it over here with us. It's NetFest. It's on your couch. It's powered by MNE, sponsored by Astronomicon. And we might be changing. This might be the biggest underground entertainment event that happens in one day of all time.
Yes. I'm sorry, me and Mike are in the private chat talking back. Go look at it. That's why. Yeah, one of the most exciting
I'm in the other chat with the people, and if they're noticing, you're going to be able to
move too fast for me. I can't see it. It just keeps.
You're going to be able to interact and react with your friends all NetFest long via this chat. And if you say something interesting, like for example, Hayes, one of the fabulous NetFest artists, says right here, shout out to Baby Poop. So maybe, I don't know who that is yet.
Shout out,
Baby Poop, but you're performing in NetFest. Shout out.
That's what I'm saying. So like if you say something interesting in the comments during NetFest, you may be able to see your comment pop on the screen as you see.
That is how you
right here
can be a part of NetFest. Participation, baby. I love it. I'm excited. I'm
getting excited.
I'm nervous.
I'm trying to think of how to merge Astronomicon and participation.
I wish that they would open haircut places. I would get a haircut for Astronomicon.
Cut your own hair.
I can't do it.
Cut it.
Look at this.
Oh,
I wish I had a head of hair like that. Oh, I wish I wish I did. I'd run around looking like a fat carrot top all day.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'd have the curly.
You'd have to get the Botox and everything, though.
Oh, I had a beard. I had a shitty beard, and
I remember you with the beard.
All right, you guys. I think that we have drilled it into their brains. NetFest on your couch presented by Astronomicon, powered by MNE, hosted by Chuck, Dustin, and me, with a whole lot of your favorite underground and not underground artists.
It's underground. It's above ground. It's pop culture. It's not just music. It's interviews.
It's entertainment.
It is exclusive. 99. Would you say 98% exclusive content?
98.5 out of 12 hours. Absolutely
exclusive content, never before seen ever by anyone, will be unleashed upon the world this Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time.
You guys have 2 days. You have been warned. I want to see each and every one of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, there in the crowd, on your couch, right here on the YouTube channel, Astronomicon. Yep.
And I will be in the chat, but I ain't gonna start replying until about the happy hour time, because that's when I'll be that's when I'll get my loose.
You'll be a little lubricated.
Right. Tailgate pre-party, and my mind ain't ready for the chat just there, but I will be in the chat. I'm sure everybody will be in the chat. There's a lot of people that'll be in the chat.
I will be in the chat, and I will be at the tailgate bright and early at noon. I anticipate seeing the entire breathing and living world. Basically, everybody within the sound of my voice.
All right, coming from the Boston, Boston, Mass area. This tailgate, does that mean you're drinking at noon, or is that how you start?
We're drinking at 9. We just don't start drinking in front of people.
Wake up and start drinking.
You drink by yourself.
I was going to say that to you too. The tailgate pre-party. You're a football fan. You got the Pats jersey on. Are you starting off the tailgate party with a little?
I think the quarantine has made me a little bit of a lush, because
I'll shout you out. I love you.
I have started drinking in the quarantine. I need something to get through the day.
I've had a weird throat thing, so this is alcohol in here, but it's hot alcohol. It's hot toddy.
Oh my God! I'm gonna go have
and whiskey.
I'm gonna go have a nice glass of Merlot. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna go and get back to work, since this is dragging me away from much needed editing. So
now I just want to keep them on. Now I just want to keep talking about things. No, Chuck, we're making you hustle.
No, but it's good, man. I'm really excited. I really do look forward to seeing everybody again. There's something for every single genre of music. There's something for every single person, whether you like the music or you just like the convention side of things. There is something here for you, it's
whatever genre you like of music too. This is all over.
It's true. We got rock. We got a little bit of. We got some singing.
Rap.
We got some country.
We got some folk inspirational. We got some. There's
acoustic West Coast gangster rap was my favorite.
Absolutely.
There's some good music. So again, man, there's something for everybody right here at NetFest on your couch. We hope to see everybody in 2 short days. And with that said, for Chuck and Dustin, I am Mike. Thank you all for giving us your time. See you on Saturday.
There you go.
Till Saturday.